Alright, good morning everyone. We're at Taronga Zoo today and we are going to check out the elephants before they leave in a couple of weeks. So Tang and Boong, the two Asian elephants here, will be heading to another zoo. I believe it's the other Taronga property, possibly Monarto. I think it's Monarto. Yeah, it's Monarto. So South Australia in the coming weeks. So we're gonna do a very elephant heavy day today and see what they've got in store before the girls leave. So, first part of celebration they've got is right at the entrance. Is a photo opportunity here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so other elephants are going to Monarto Safari Park. They've also done a Great Migration special map thing here with a colouring in thing on the back. Okay, so down here at the elephant courtyard, they've got a lot more of these memory face hole things. So this is the birth of Lok Chai, which is the first elephant calf born in an Australian zoo. Down here, it's more of the little colouring in type thing just there. Another memory of Tukta, first female calf born in Australia, to Boong, who is down the back there. They've got a little more on the elephant's journey out to South Australia, as well as a little bit on Hari, who, if you watch my LA Zoo video, you would know she's a greater one-horn rhino. Will be coming down here soon. We've got donation things set up for Hari. Saw some stuff about her and her mother and her dad. So Amalia in 2006 from Oklahoma went up to Dubbo when she was 3, and then her dad Dora in Japan came to Dubbo at the age of 4, born in 99. Just front here is Tang. That trunk in the area in the background is Boong. Here's a better show of the girls. So Tang right there. Not sure if you can hear me over the waterfall underneath me. But we've got Boong going out there. If you're wondering the easiest way to tell the difference, Boong has a lot more hair on her head. Here's a little bit on their names. So Boong's Morning Glory flower, Tang is watermelon, and they're the current herd that are down here. They no longer have African elephants anymore, or any other Asian elephants. So the new area at Monarto will be a 14-hectare open range habitat shared with elephants from zoos in New Zealand plus others around the country here. I've never seen this plaque before. It came from the Royal Thai government in 2005. Here's that colouring in thing. It's a little write a message for the elephants. Looks like they're also installing an ice cream parlour over by the food court.
Wow. We get all wet if he sprayed the water.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Elephant's aggressive.
Depends. So it's Jai, who was the second calf of Pak Boong and the fourth born at Taronga. Here's the ice cream parlour steps with a nice little mountain. So the rainforest trail is still closed, and it might be until Hari comes through, but you can still go around the back here to the elephant barn. So there's a sign just down there, so it looks like the elephant barn is closed off, so there might not be a manicure today either, but I'll try later.
We all use palm oil
I'm so
daily.
unbelievably
It's found in around
happy to be
50%
back with
of
a
products
strong
on our
coffee.
supermarket
It
shelves.
is
But what if I told you there was such a
better.
thing as
Been a
gluten
week and a
palm
half
oil?
since I
Not only that, when used very sustainably, you actually
I'm so
the most
happy
environmentally
for
friendly
coffee.
compared to other oil crops.
Coming from
So they've got a container, one of the containers set up for the transportation of the elephants in the next couple of weeks. So these would have been the containers that I previously would have seen over near the old elephant exhibit. So there seems to be nothing largely celebratory going down at the lower elephant viewing area. No cutouts down here. Everything seems to be up. So there's colouring in going on at the moment. Okay, so it turns out you can come down the rainforest trail, you just can't go a bit further. But one last look, here's that little village school they've got. It used to be the Tang and Pak Boong sign there, but now they've got a little one over there. This is the mud zone. They are currently off exhibit because I just came from their lower one, so they must be in there. But they do not have the elephant barn doors open, so we can not see one of those final kind of talk and cleaning areas that they would do over here. When these doors used to come up and they'd clean their feed and whatnot, you can hear them on the other side though. I just heard some change which they used for the food, as well as a hose going off, so they're definitely getting their pamper, but it's just not on display. There's just some plaques here, an elephant statue, and how they clean their feet. If you've ever wondered why the word Jumbo exists and you haven't seen my short film before, give this a read. But Jumbo the elephant is an African elephant that lived at London Zoo, 1865. One of the largest elephants ever kept in captivity at 3 meters, 39 centimeters, or 11 feet and 1.75 inches. His name is now why we have the word Jumbo. Taronga still have Diet Coke. Alright, it is 10 to 1. The elephant tower is open, and here we go. So you can see the whole elephant exhibit. It would help if they were up here and not down that second paddock. You can see Pak Boong's head.
If you come up here, you can get a much better view of Taronga. And she was a working elephant.
So the move was initially scheduled for the end of this month. I just heard from one of the volunteers here, it has been pushed back a bit to the end of April now. So you've got a little bit longer to come and visit the girls before they... So, some simple ways and facts about Asian elephants, and I'll use this statue for. So there are 40,000 muscles in the trunk alone. A way to tell the difference between an Asian and an African elephant is the ear size, as well as there is one finger on the end of an Asian elephant's trunk, two on an African, meanwhile 2 humps on Asian elephant's head, 1 round on the African elephant, and then there's a giant hump on the back of a Asian elephant, and it's more flat, better suited to essentially the working conditions that they use elephants for on a African elephant. Another little fact that I just learnt is they can be left and right trunked. So if you watch them when they pick things up and they swell to the left or right, just like we're left and right handed, they're left and right trunked. Just saw this little plaque from earlier, also has an tie on the back. Here's another memory spot back from 2016 down at the old Asian elephant area of Gung, which means prawn in Thai. So this is the new pit stop area where you have one of the train stops just over there. That's the old new elephant building, the back of the elephant temple, and this is also where they not only had elephants a long time ago, as far back as 2017 I know of, but also they had the camels more recently, and occasionally they'll have a food truck or something along those lines down here as well, just to help cool people down when it gets warm. But something I've always wondered is, what the hell is this? This must have been the elephant's old pool, so they could jump in when they wanted. Very different to the one that they've got now down at their current spot. That's either the green thing there is either a airlock or a way that they are training the elephants to get in preparation for their move. It might also be the other container that they move them in. So I already saw one loaded up to their area, but there's 2 elephants. Alright everyone, welcome back to the Bachelorette New Zealand, where we hope to get this Kiwi, Kirsten, a date with one of these sheep. Back at the elephants after walking around the zoo, the keepers recently came through and threw down some more enrichment, did a bit of cleaning. You can see the tire marks and all that, the bamboo laying all over the place there. We've got Tang right here, having a munch. And there she is down there, Pakun. gift shop has this whole setup for the elephants, including these limited edition pins to commemorate the girls leaving. Limited edition, yeah, $11. Pretty good. Only trade when you are with a responsible adult or you are one. Looks like I can't trade pins. Alright, that concludes my elephant day here at Taronga. It's very hot today, so a lot of other animals weren't out or on display. Shows were a lot shorter, so managed to get to the park a lot quicker. But yeah, the elephants will be gone towards the end of April, so a good time to come down and check them out before they head off to South Australia. Alright, don't forget to touch some native grass.